So if I asked you to tell me who you are without saying your name or your job title, would you be able to do it? I deal a lot with purpose in my work, and what I have seen is that getting to our purpose is so much easier when we can get to the root of who we really are. So if you were to ask who I am, for example, I would say I'm first and foremost a healer and educator. And no, that's not a job title. It's actually part of who I am. I'd still absolutely be that if I wasn't being paid for it. I'm someone who is always searching for answers, and more recently, actually, the right questions. There's actually a quote that I love that goes, "The quality of your life is determined by the quality of questions you ask yourself." And I'm always asking myself new questions to help myself elevate. I don't believe we're ever fully evolved, and we're always learning, and growth is continual, or it should be anyway. Spirituality is everything to me. If you ask me who I am and I refer it back to spirituality, it could go really deep. I'm a being who has been here many times before and is back here again to continue learning and continue healing my soul and offer healing to others. But as I continue on the path of spiritual awareness, I'm opened up to new possibilities. And the idea, I guess, that everything is energy and therefore I can create my own destiny. I am intense, super intense, and that used to be a problem because people didn't really get my intensity. But now I use it to my advantage. My intensity is part of what makes me think deeply and love deeply and just connect deeply and connect to others. And I also use my sensitivity to my advantage. Being sensitive allows me to have the kind of compassion and empathy that enables healing. It enables me to see things in people that others might not see, I guess. So it's definitely a positive. I'm a manifester in human design, which means that if I want to do something or I have an idea, I just do it. I don't stop until it's done. I just find time, it just gets done. And I get it done, but I also need equal rest. I retreat and I get really anxious if I don't have enough freedom or I'm told that I need to conform. It just doesn't work for me at all. It never has. But I only settled into knowing myself fully when I acknowledged that and really moved into it. Like if I see things being done simply out of conformity, but just for conformity with no logic other than I'm doing it to conform, it just doesn't make sense and I just can't help but get a bit frustrated and annoyed, and I want that to not be. So that's something that definitely is intrinsically part of me. I'm not easy to live with, probably because I know myself so well, but then my mum would say that I've never been easy to live with. There are very few people I could live with or spend very long amounts of time with, but if I'm with those people, I thrive. I'm really happy. People who want to grow and evolve, people who bring out the best in me, who encourage my own growth, people who want to learn and talk about like really mad, deep stuff all the time and plot to change the world and discuss books and philosophy and spirituality, but then also just watch Friends or watch movies and eat good food and laugh about really stupid stuff. Like those are my people. Motherhood is, of course, a huge part of who I am now, but I wouldn't say it defines my character. Like my friends without kids always say they really enjoy our exchanges because compared to their other friends who've got kids, I don't spend the whole time talking about my kids. I don't need to justify that I adore them. I just also have so much more in my life that makes me me. I do want to be the best mother I can be alongside continuing to help others, and I want to raise my kids consciously. I want to inspire others to do the same. I'm not defined by the illness I once had, but it certainly shaped me, of course, in a good way. I think the lessons from those 3 decades simply just amplified who I am intrinsically. That I wouldn't get sucked into simply being part of the crowd. Like it really made me who I am, enabled me to think outside the box and ask questions that no one else was thinking. And that wouldn't have happened had I not have had that illness for so long. So I'm grateful for every bit of adversity that I've come across in my life because every single one of them, however hard, have led me to something amazing and led me to my purpose. So that's why I am all up for rock bottoms, and I like guiding my clients through them. I'm a fully open book, and I don't hold back in expressing myself if I'm upset or I feel something about a situation or something is getting to me or bothering me. I am just open about that. Some people find that really difficult. Some people really enjoy it. That's me. Who are you?